I'm going to court next week. I have been selected for jury duty.
Oh no. Is that the
Kind of
joke?
an insane case. 6,000 ants dressed up as rice and robbed a Chinese restaurant.
Dressed up as rice.
Is it
What?
racist? No, I think... I don't think so.
Against ants?
Hello guys,
Hi everyone.
I am Valdemar.
And I'm Veronica.
And today we are watching a new comedian on this channel. And his name is Steven Wright. And it's like a compilation. It's called Complete Works. It's the first time we see him. I've never heard about him.
Yeah, we heard about him in your comments because we really liked Mitch Hedberg.
we read about him.
We read about him in your comments because we really like Mitch Hedberg. And then a lot of you said that this is a very, very similar style of comedy. And if we like Mitch, we're definitely going to like Steve, so that we have to check it out.
Yes,
so
and
we're
he
checking him
doesn't
out.
look like he died in his 30s, so that's good. That's
Good
at
for
least
him.
good news. If you don't know what we are talking about, then don't go like, what did he said? Just watch our reaction to Mitch Hedberg, the first one. The link will be in the description because it turned out hilarious, but for a very wrong way.
Yeah.
You have to see it. So today is Steven Wright. But before that, we want to say something important. At the time we are recording this, it's Wednesday. It's 7 o'clock here. And our subscription counter is showing 9,996 subscribers. So we are approaching
4 subs away from 10,000.
Yeah, we are approaching 10,000 steadily but strongly. And probably we will reach it today by the end of the day. So we want to thank you very much for that. And it's been a great journey to watch all those videos with you. We started this channel in July 2024.
Yes.
And at the beginning, we didn't know what we want to watch. We were trying to watch TV series. We started watching Avatar, the
Last
Airbender, yeah,
and
but
now
it didn't work out.
We have the two channels. We have this channel and the movie channel, and they are both doing great. And it's all thanks to you. So thank you very, 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 very much.
Yes, thank you. It's the way this channel growed. It's unbelievable. Like it's not it's not like a channel with 100,000, 1 million subscribers, but this community that we created here, with you guys, and many of you we know when we see your comments, we already recognize the avatar. And we it's great, when we are uploading a new video and we can't wait to read your comments and you are saying so many important and interesting stuff.
Yeah, and it's fun also to know, we know which of you are interested in which kind of content, so we know whose comment to expect. And sometimes some of you also cross-comment on both channels, and that's really amazing support. Thank you so much. And the best thing you can do for us right now is just to continue what you're doing because it's great.
Yeah, thank you. And we want to celebrate this 10,000 subscribers. So we were thinking about what we can do, and we don't really want to do like a Q&A because I don't think it's that interesting. Like, I don't even know what questions I would ask myself. So I don't know why would But we can replace that with something more interesting. And we thought that we will do stream. We never did stream on this channel.
Yeah, something just so that we can hang out live together and then we can do something fun.
If you will enjoy it, then, maybe we will continue this format in the future, doing those streams. But we thought about doing stream. We don't know yet what we will do. I thought we will play some games together maybe and do some reactions live, if you will join us on this stream, which I encourage you to do.
No, it's not going to be fun if you don't join.
Yeah. So if you, in the comments, you will share a link with us of something you want us to react, but you have to keep it short. So, so we don't watch, 30-minute video of an electrician or something like that. But, something that you wanted us to react, we can watch it together. And if you have some questions to us, you can ask them on the stream and we will answer them. And I think it will be more engaging than just a regular Q&A.
Yeah, I think so.
So, again, thank you very much for being with us. And look out for the stream. We will do it in December. We don't know what date yet. We will let you know.
Around half of December, I'd say.
Yeah, around that, because Veronica will have a surgery next
at the
week.
beginning of December, just to remove my wisdom teeth. So don't worry. But I think I will look like a monster
Yeah,
for
so
at least a week or two. So we're not going to record.
We cannot record it by the
But
time.
we will pre-record. Don't worry. So there's not going to be a long break between the videos.
Yeah,
it's just that we won't
but
be able to make
Veronica
a
will
stream.
have a place like that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it'll be even bigger than right now.
so I think it's not a good opportunity to do a stream by then. So when she will heal, I think it will take like a week. Then we can record, and it should be around middle of December.
Yep.
On the weekend, probably. Yeah, so we will let you know. So stay put. We will inform you in the videos. We will also put a post somewhere.
Yeah, and don't worry, we're cautious that most of our viewers are from the US, so we will probably do it later in the day. I mean, it will be late for us so that you can actually watch it. But if it's on the weekend,
and I think it will take some
easier.
time. It won't be finished in an hour. I think we will stay for a while. If you will join us, because if there will be no one there, then we will probably finish the stream before we started it. So it would be nice for you to join us. All right. Thank you again, and it's time for a reaction.
Steven Wright. I think I'm going to fall in love, to be honest.
You already?
Yeah.
By the hairstyle or the shirt?
No, by the recommendations, because our viewers know me quite well. But let's check.
It's my birthday recently. For my birthday, I got a humidifier and a dehumidifier. Put them in the same room, let them fight it out. Then I filled my humidifier with wax. Now my room's all shiny.
Okay.
I went to a museum where they had all the heads and arms from the statues that are in all the other museums.
He's hard to understand, but it's worth it to try.
I understand.
I had trouble going home from there because I had parked my car in a towaway zone. When I came back, the entire area was gone.
No, I didn't understand. Did you?
Yeah,
Did
no,
you go
this
back for
one-
that
this
one?
one-
So I walked home. Everywhere is walking distance if you have... I had trouble going home from there because I had parked my car in a towaway zone. When I came back, the entire area was gone.
No, sorry guys, maybe you can write in the comments what this was.
So I walked home. Everywhere is walking distance if you have the time. They should iron this.
They should iron this.
I used to work for the factory where they make hydrants, but you couldn't park anywhere near the place. I used to be a proofreader for a skywriting company. Years ago, I worked in a natural organic health food store in Seattle, Washington, and one day a man walked in and he said, "If I melt dry ice, can I swim without getting wet?"
Sorry, when was the last time you saw a hydrant? Ever? Right? Like,
Where are the hydrants? They used to be everywhere.
I cannot recall. I cannot recall seeing hydrant anywhere.
But when I was a child, they were everywhere.
I have some vivid memory of seeing hydrants live in my life.
But I've seen them all the time when I was a child. Where are they now?
Is there some global conspiracy of hydrants? They are removing hydrants, they want to burn us all?
They are all hiding underground and they're preparing some kind of attack.
I assume it was Nestle. They hate the idea that people will have water for free. So they are removing hydrants everywhere. It's a good question, right?
Mm-hmm.
Valid question.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, let us know. Because maybe we are onto something.
Maybe this is only a Europe thing.
Let us know.
Let us know. Okay, focus. You have to really focus 100%
you
on
have
what
to
he's
focus
saying.
on that, yeah.
Years ago, I worked in a natural organic health food store in Seattle, Washington, and one day a man walked in and he said, "If I melt dry ice, can I swim without getting wet?" I said, "I don't know. Let me ask Tony."
What did Tony say?
2 days later, I was fired for eating cotton candy and drinking straight Bosco on the job. So I figured I'd leave the area because I had no ties there anyway, except for this girl I was seeing. We had conflicting attitudes. I really wasn't into meditation. She really wasn't into being alive. I told her I knew when I was going to die because my birth certificate has an expiration date on it. I decided to leave and go to California, so I packed up my Salvador Dali print of two blindfolded dental hygienists trying to make a circle on an Etch-a-Sketch. And I headed for the highway and began hitching. Within 3 minutes, I got picked up by one of those huge trailer trucks carrying 20 brand new cars. Climbed up the side of the cab and they opened the door and the guy said, "I don't have much room in here. Why don't you get in one of the cars and back?" So I did. He was really into picking up people because he picked up 19 more. We all had our own cars. Then he went 90 miles an hour. We all got speeding tickets. I had the photograph on my license taken out of focus on purpose. So when the police do stop me, they go, "Here, you can go." If sometimes you can't hear me, it's because sometimes I'm in parentheses.
I mean, where?
In parentheses.
What?
W nawiasach.
Aha. What is the word?
Parentheses.
Parentheses. I didn't know that word. But she told me in Polish. What does it mean?
Wait, is it? No, wait. Okay, give me my phone. Brackets are the nawiasy. Parentheses is not...
Oh, yeah, brackets.
Wait, what? No. Yeah, it can be.
So it is what is in the brackets.
Yeah, or between commas.
Yeah.
It could be between
so
commas.
So it's not just the symbol, it's what is in this in it.
That's what it looks like.
Jesus, his comedy is very,
Sophisticated.
Like for
Maybe
me,
you're a bit too stupid.
Yeah, I think I'm too stupid for that.
"Here, you can go." If sometimes you can't hear me, it's because sometimes I'm in parentheses. I bought some powdered water, but I don't know what to add. I'm entering the Stranger Sweepstakes. It's a contest. You pay 50 cents. You get a little card that has a number on it. Then you go up to any stranger. You scratch a penny on his head. If the number under there matches the number you have, you win $100. I won twice. I was beat up 11 times. I'm saving the money, though, because I'm planning a trip to Spain, so I bought an album that teaches you the language. You put the album on, you put headphones on, you learn the language while you're sleeping. During the night, the record skipped. I got up the next day, I could only stutter in Spanish.
I really like how he's all putting himself into this persona. He looks so exhausted. It's like...
Also, he looks like he's exhausted. Like, his face is 25, his hair is 65.
Yeah, and his soul is like 85.
And his soul is like, I died already,
He's
but
like,
somehow I'm still in this body.
But I love this. I think it would have been hilarious in person as well, but you'd have to like stop laughing to hear the next joke, which would be quite difficult, because jokes are always more funny in person.
Oh, yeah.
So I think it would be very difficult to hear everything he's saying. Not that it's easy right now, because it's not.
Well, when I go, I'm flying Air Bazaar. It's a good airline. You buy a combination one-way round-trip ticket. You leave any Monday. They bring you back the previous Friday. That way you still have the weekend. I'm going to court next week. I have been selected for jury duty.
Oh no. Is that the
Kind of an
joke?
insane case. 6,000 ants dressed up as rice and robbed a Chinese restaurant.
That was nice.
Is it
What?
racist? No, I think. I don't think so.
Against ants?
I don't think they did it. I know a few of them, and they wouldn't do anything like that. I lost a buttonhole.
Buttonhole?
Where am I gonna get a buttonhole? I stayed up one night playing poker with tarot cards. I got a full house and 4 people died. I have a telescope on the peephole on my door so I can see who's at the door for 200 miles. Who isn't? Who is it gonna be when you get here? I got an answering machine for my phone. Now when I'm not home and someone calls me up, they hear a recording of a busy signal.
Someone's chatting, that's great. That is great.
I like to leave messages before the beep. Sorry, my mind was wandering. One time my mind went all the way to Venus and ordered a meal I couldn't pay for. I have a map of the United States, its actual size. It says 1 mile equals 1 mile. People ask me where I live, I say E5. Where do you live? E5. I bought one of those little glass ball things with the snow in it. You turn it upside down, then you turn it back, and it starts snowing. I bought one. Except the one I have has a little plow in it that comes out and does the roads. It's good, I like it. Last night I was in a bar and I walked up to this beautiful woman and I said, "Do you live around here often?"
You live around here often?
She said, "You're wearing 2 different color socks." I said, "Yes, but to me they're the same because I go by thickness."
Well,
Is this a pickup line?
I don't know.
I go by thickness.
Ooh.
Recently, I saw this video somewhere on Instagram, I think, of a guy that had this dating tactic.
Mm-hmm.
He was wearing his T-shirt on the backside, and you could see the label on his back.
All right.
And there were women who were approaching him to speak to him to say that you have a shirt.
He has a tag.
And he was like, "Oh, really? What are you doing here?" And it was titled, "He only picks up the girls who care."
Cute.
And it was like, yeah, it's like, that's the kind of woman you would want to...
That's the one that would point it out to you.
Yeah,
That's true.
yeah. Not the one that would laugh behind your back, but the one who would be like, "Oh, don't laugh at the poor guy. I will go and tell him that." But I wonder at what point you tell her that it was a ploy.
I don't know, 10 years into the marriage? Seems safe enough.
It's like, we built our relationship on a lie.
Well, depends how many girls he talked to before you talked to your future wife. If it was like 2, maybe you can tell her immediately. If it was like 50, then you would have to wait.
If it was working, I think the guy would come there for like 3 years every night.
And she said, "How do you feel?" And I said, "Well, you know, when you're sitting on a chair and you lean back so you're just on 2 legs and then you lean too far and you almost fall over, but just at the last second you catch yourself.
I feel like that all the time. I broke a mirror in my house and I'm supposed to get 7 years bad luck, but my lawyer thinks he can get me 5. I finally went to the eye doctor. I got contacts, but I only need them when I read, so I got flip-ups. I came on my desk.
Like the phone, like
No, like they turn in your eyes. You go like that, and then you don't.
yeah, but like the phone, like the flip phone,
Ah.
right? And you want to disconnect from the world, and you just go, but it's your eyes, not your phone. I'm still thinking about that metaphor for the chair. Where he said, I feel like that, yeah. There's this line in Lemony Snicket book in the series of unfortunate events, the book about the children who are haunted by their uncle. And he says there in the first book that grief is like when you're walking up the stairs and you expect there to be one more step, but there isn't. So that's a deep line that I wanted to share with you, but this one was funnier.
My typewriter, I have the oldest typewriter in the world. I keep on my desk right next to my typewriter. I have the oldest typewriter in the world. Types in pencil. Under my bed, I have a shoebox full of telephone rings, and whenever I get lonely, I open it up just a little bit and I get a call. One time I dropped the box all over the floor and the phone wouldn't stop ringing. So I had to have it disconnected. I got another phone, though. I didn't have much money, so I had to get an irregular phone. It had no 5 on it. The phone had no number 5. I was walking down the street and I bumped into a good friend of mine. He said, "How come you never call me anymore?" I said, "I can't call everyone I want. My phone has no 5 on it." He said, "That's really weird."
Yes.
He said, "How long have you had it?" I said, "I don't know. My calendar has no 7s."
What is going on in his mind? Like, what weird
This was such a
processes
trip, but
are
it was so
going
good.
on in his mind? Like,
Did you like it? I loved it.
yes, what I could understood, because not every joke I
Yeah, no,
understand.
me neither. I think I like at least 5% I
And I
didn't
mean,
get.
not in the way that I didn't understand the joke. I just
what
did
he
not
was saying.
understand the words.
Yeah. But most of it, I mean, when he was between the jokes and he was walking and then he just went, "I lost my buttonhole. Where can I buy a buttonhole?" That was just,
Yeah, I wonder
Love
if he is like that. But you have to be in some way like that to come up with those jokes. It's the first time I see someone like that, like he's not even the same species as I am.
Yeah.
Like those jokes, they were funny, but it's like if we found out that aliens are there, and they have a sense of humor, and by accident, some things that they are saying are
Yeah.
funny to us, and it's funny to them, and we're like, oh, that's how I felt with the guy.
Yeah, you're very right.
Like, he's not from this planet. He has like a different mind completely. Like, like some of us think in pictures, some of us think in words, and he thinks in like
Random
random comedy. And it's not even comedy. It's like he does not know it's funny. It's like those are his thoughts, and he was sharing them, and people were laughing, and he was like,
I was
maybe
hoping
I
someone
can
would
do
get me.
something with that.
Yes, you're right. That's exactly what it's like. But we're gonna watch more, right? Because this was part 1
All right.
of 5.
I wish it was in better quality. Like, guys, if you have any recommendations for the guy, but with like clips from with better
please,
quality,
that'd be awesome.
like maybe someone took an effort and upgraded the sound.
Or maybe it's on some. I don't think it's gonna be on any platform that we could buy access to, but maybe.
But I wonder if this is the fault of the audio, because audio wasn't that bad actually.
No, it could have just been like that because he's also really muttering, and I think.
Yeah.
You need to be very proficient, and we're good at English, but we're not that good at English, I guess.
Yeah, but also it's the way that he's speaking.
Yeah.
It's not an accent,
There's no
because
intonation.
accent
No,
is
yeah,
fine.
yeah.
It's just the words are
It's
very
very
flat, And yeah, guys, if you understood everything, then maybe
Let us know that
some
second
transcription
joke.
in the comments.
The second joke with the car that he then said, like he came back and it was gone or something like that. What was that? I'm really curious. I didn't understand anything from that.
Guys, thank you for watching with us.
Are we going on a walk? Everywhere is a walking distance if you have the time.
Okay. But that's not really true. I think Antarctic is not in the walking distance.
Well, it's not in the walking.
Unless you are Jesus.
The distance is the walking distance. It's just not the walking kind of.
No, it's not
terrain.
in the walking distance because you can have all the time in the world and you won't be able to go there.
Like that.
So it's not in a walking distance. Unless you are Jesus.
Unless you're Jesus.
Or Naruto. Like for some reason the only people in I want to say fiction, but whatever suits you are ninjas and Jesus.
I'm making that face because I'm like, every video that Valdemar managed not to alienate a large percentage of our audience is a win, and this one is not a win. Bye!
It was close.
It was close!
But that's why we have 10,000 subscribers and not 20,000, But the ones that stay here are the best.
Yeah.
They are the creme de la creme.
That is true.
They are like us.
That is true.
We share, and I want it like that. It is our community, and I want to have people, who share our sense of humor.
That is true. Yeah.
And not some snowflakes who go like, oh, what you're saying is anti-Trump propaganda.
Stop
and
it!
I'm tired of hearing your fake news. You are listening too much of fake news in your dirty, filthy Europe.
Goodbye.
That's another 10% of viewers that are just gone.
Well, they are probably not watching anyway at this point, so that's fine.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
And have a good day. Bye.
Bye.